Join me in this video as I travel to remote corners of Scotland in search of a British record ling. It was a very successful tour, and here's some of the footage from the trip. Even though the visibility was 10 meters plus, I'm using a 75 centimeter spear gun with a reel, and I'm looking around holes and wrecks for ling and cod. The cod were very easy to find. When the fish are in the holes, they can look a lot bigger than they actually are, so it's not that easy to judge the size, although this one was about 60 centimeters. I was shivering on the surface before this dive. It's not as easy and the diving isn't as comfortable because of the cold, so it's not quite as easy as it looks. With hole hunting, I find that a torch and noise can spook off fish sometimes. So a torch is generally a thing of last resort for me. If I can't see anything, then I'll use a torch. And you want to be careful moving a gun around holes because the noise can spook off fish. And then sometimes you end up in a right mess, like on this dive here. And this is it. This is what I've come all the way to find. This is a ling, and this is the type of hole that they like, quite deep holes underneath plates. And on the next dive, I find myself a new British record ling. Something must have caught on my quick release buckle as my weight belt fell off. This is not the first time it's happened. I flew up to the surface and I was over the moon to have caught this fish. The next dive though to retrieve the weight belt was pretty hard. I know everyone's going to ask me, what does it taste like? What does it taste like? I am terrible at explaining the taste of food. It either tastes good or not good. And Ling is good. It's really good actually. Same member of the cod family, but I say it's got a denser, less flaky white meat to it. But it really is. I've just fried this in olive oil, salt and pepper, and it really is beautifully tasty. After the last ling that I caught, I was told that the official European and world record is 2.95 kilos. So I went back up to Scotland, and in here I found an even bigger ling. It was hiding behind a rock and it was quite deep, so I had to calculate how I was going to get in a good shot. And then I move into a position to give me a good angle, and then I put in a perfect shot. This was a great fish, and it's something I've really wanted to catch for probably over a decade. Having a camper van and having the time to be able to do this has made it possible. It's not been easy. A lot of work has gone into this, many years of work. But I think it's possible that Spearos can find these rarely seen species if they're able to travel and to put in the work.